Okay, I'd like to thank a few people. I know you guys get bored with the thanks, but I gotta say, my partner Jim and I have been in business 34 years? 35, plus we were in business when we were younger, picking gifts for whatever, runs. And of course, my wife, Tamara, and my Jim's wife, Tamara, the last time we did a little square, that's great, so I'm making up a little, right? I know. At any rate, certainly I'd like to thank three of the key people there. Colback Construction, it would be Timmy Colback. He's here. Where is he?
Woohoo!
Tim, there you go. I'd like to thank the architect, of course, for the face, Dave Sutton, which he's really made a beautiful thing in the town. Take a hand out there. And certainly the underground face of the town would be Mike Metzger, which, you know, he's good at the septic and everything else. But I will say this, really quick, Paulione, is he here? Where is he?
Yes, he is.
That's one of my favorite new guys I know in the last 2 years. I gotta tell you, IDA, great. And this is what it's supposed to do, okay? You've got Willow Square over here, it's got 9 businesses. This is gonna have 10 businesses. This property, between these two properties, that's 100 employees that are fresh new employees.
Woohoo!
Tax base, that's what you want, right? Right in the town. I mean, we got some great homes around here, no question about it. We got, of course, Spalding Lake and Spalding Greens, and Overlook is my favorite area over there. Pine Tree Green. I live down in Clarence, Clarence Hollow, or actually way down in Clarence Center, and wherever. But I got to say, the best place, of course, is Rocco. I got to throw that in. But it's all good. It's all good. You gotta love it. All right, and I will say really quick, what 2 of the newer businesses I really have to mention is Freshies, which is going to be a new concept with good, healthy food, and very good. It's going to be open in probably 2 to 3 months to be ready. And of course, Face is, am I saying it right, Michelle? Face Fitness. And Michelle and I were in grammar school together. We both failed 3rd grade. True story. Yeah. That was something. Where am I coming from here? I got to take a mention of ICE. Everybody's seen the big giant building we built with Colback, as partners of ours. That's a beautiful looking building. You guys pushed us hard to make that look good. As much as we could fight Paul and I, those windows did look good in the end. So thank you. So I'll give you credit for that. You won a little, but you did well, and all the guys are happy. You guys happy back there, Ice? Right? There you go. Yeah, Drew and Joe, yeah. Where am I going here? Let's see. My dad, where is he? Standing over there?
Sitting over there.
Really, Dad? You want to stand up? You can stand.
That's what I did.
No question about that. But I have to thank one person that I didn't think that's really important to our whole family. Really quick, when you try to buy property, I think Pat would know, when you're going to negotiate for property, you don't know how it's going to go. And the original owners of this property were at Fountain Court. Different kind of people, really good. But, the guy wanted too high of a price at the time we were trying to buy it. And he kept working at it. One day he's outside cutting the grass with a push lawnmower. It was a hot, hot day. And finally I said, let's get together, let's talk. Let's see, maybe we could do something. I have an idea what we want to do. So we had to come down to the office, and we're talking. I said, look, why don't we buy the property? I'll give you so much money down, and I'll give you so much interest only, and do a balloon payment every year for X amount of years, and we'll buy the property. And the deal's going, when you're talking to somebody and you're looking at it, and so I think another kind of tactic, and you want to small talk for a minute to maybe feel it out. And then we started talking, I go, what do you do? The guy writes the magazine Heritage and all this stuff, and I asked his wife, I go, what do you do? Well, I used to work at Hills department store. And I said, oh, did you know my mom? She worked in the layaway department, Mary Ann. You're Mary Ann's son. Just like that, you're Mary Ann's son. I swear to God, we got the deal right then and there. So we have to thank my mom in heaven for this deal. That's absolutely my history. So I gotta say, it's absolutely true. You know, Jim and I, for sure, right? Taught us not to be selfish, taught us all the good stuff. Right? Everybody knows that. That was the main thing I wanted to say, and we get a chance to talk about that. We have great people that work for us. Thank you very much. Everybody enjoy the food. Tamaris, and who's the person in the food? Karen. And the music, and what's the name of that band there?
Tim Clark.
Tim Clark, and that's my main guy we swim with over there. Mark. Mark's the teacher in Waysville, what? North?
North.
And of course, my other swimming partner there is the town assessor.
You got his ears.
And if anybody hasn't seen the apartments, let's go in the front, let's look in the apartments and get a chance to look at the stuff. Because the idea is like 14 apartments up here, and there's 10 townhouses in the back. And that's the people with the badges on can give you tours and walk you around and all that other stuff. So I gotta say thanks. And our whole goal is creating jobs. And the economy in this country is great for good reason. We love what's going on right now. So let's move forward and let's